Answer the question. You missed the whole thing. I'm listening very. I listen very much. Were you in a mental institution lately? Okay, so as far as that question goes, I was in a psych facility. Hey, my line. You had. Yeah. From health and so no, no, what? Not funny. This is not funny. Hold up, mind mute him. This is not funny. Let's be real. Y'all know Queen, she troll, but this shit, she's not trolling about. Number one, she never came on here asking nobody for shit. Nobody. She came on here telling her story, and it went viral. She didn't ask nobody for nothing. Oh, right. She didn't ask nobody for anything. You reached out to her, and let me tell you something. Because I want to help you, Danny. Mute him, because you're sick. Mute him. You didn't even ask her. You hopped your ass on the road and didn't even ask her to come to Philly. You was on the road without even with her consent. I seen the messages. Nobody told you to come to Philly. You hopped your ass on that road and drove 9 hours. Why you ain't fly? You got all this paper. Why you ain't fly? Why you ain't fly? You got all this money. Why didn't you fly from? Where the fuck you come from? Indiana? How the fuck we get from Indiana to Florida? Then you go and do a divorce with your wife. Bro, you've been lying. You've been lying. You just want to hate me. You don't have any reason. Facts. All I want to do is help her. Nathan, you was women. Nathan, let me ask you a question. You said you helped thousands of women, right? You just went and got a bunch of followers. You got almost 10,000. Why not one female said, I wanted 1,000 that Nathan has helped? Nobody's came forth and said that. That's nobody. Read through the comments. Multiple people have come forward and said that. Nathan, you're lying, bro. You set her up. You're lying. You're like, you said you was going to do all of this. The lady called her and said, bro, I was sitting right here. The lady called her from What You Live and where it is and said, listen, it's a process. It's like welfare. Nobody is helping you get no house. Nobody's helping you get no car. She said that. I was right here. I don't have to lie. I was sitting right here when the lady called her. You had to discount yourself from let them live. You had to say you wasn't working with them no more because it became an issue. It's an article. Y'all go Google it. Google it, y'all. It's an article. It's a bunch of lawsuits. There's no lawsuit. Not a single lawsuit. There's not. Wait, before y'all continue, just make sure y'all censor yourselves when it comes to the cursing and the violence. You just got a violation. So I don't want to get nobody clipped. Well, I'm not he's lying. We posted it. If y'all go watch, okay, listen, Miss Danny. Listen, Miss Danny. All right, Nate. I heard what you said. Okay. All right, so I posted it. Okay. This is the thing. Is your wife a part of the foundation? Yes, my wife is the president of Let Them Live. Yes. So why does she have more of a male speak with a pregnant woman than yourself? The whole thing started that way. I started out the very first women that we helped. No, listen. No, listen. Whether it's a you or not, women, I don't care if she's pregnant, not pregnant, half a pregnant. We ain't letting nobody be around our peoples like that. You understand what I'm saying? Why your wife didn't hit her up? Wait, why didn't your wife hit her up? I'm sorry, Tokyo, but why didn't your wife hit her up? Why it was you? Wait a minute, let me finish, boo. Hold up. Wait a minute. So, if your wife is on the back seat, because it looked like she was in the passenger side. My wife was not there. Oh, you didn't have a woman with you at all? No, there was some strange white lady with me. Yeah. It was who? It was her name is Laura. He had just met. She's a pro-life activist. He just met her, y'all. He had just met her the same day you met her. I've got hundreds of thousands of people that follow my page. No, you don't have hundreds of thousands. Nigga, you had 20 on Facebook. When you met her, you only had 25. Live on Facebook, Danny. That's what I'm talking about. Wait. Let's get to the real thing. You said that you did go to a psych ward. Why did you go to a psych ward? And then can you want to know why? You want to know? Be TikTok friendly when you say it, though, please. Thank you for the galaxy. Oh, psycho. There was a girl that was being trafficked, and I went to try and get her out of that situation. And I got her out of that situation, and the cartel tried to kill me. So I had PTSD from that, and that's why I went to treatment. That's one of the reasons. The other reason is because my wife is divorcing me, and I don't want that to happen. There's other reasons too. Okay, let me say this message. I'm because he wasn't supposed to say that K word.
So, Danny, if you can't. So on TikTok, you can't say certain stuff because I'll get clipped. So Nathan, drop down and you go on Tokyo side so that we could trick the system a little bit.
Okay. Right, I'll add you back there.
Where you see Sonic at? Ouch. This is Hello Kitty. What is Sonic? His pants.
In Tokyo, you add them because the violation of this.
I don't know how to do nothing on social media.
Yeah, you can add them too.
I was asking Nathan all of these questions. Everybody who's seen the video, they said everybody was saying, Danny, you're right. It sounds weird. It sounds sick. You had just met her not even 48 hours ago. You only met her twice. And talk about, first of all, you said you were going to get her a phone. Never got her a phone. All these things you promised her you didn't do. You only gave her $50 here, $50 there. That was it. You never gave her hundreds of dollars. I was there. I seen it. I was right there. There's no reason to lie. So he told Sierra, if you're trying to help her, why are you telling Sierra that you're bipolar and you have manic episodes and all of these things? Why are you telling her this? Trust me, she records everything. I was right there.
Wait, Tokyo, it's not letting me add him. You have to add him. It's not gonna
you're going through all of this crazy stuff.
You're right there.
Why are you trying to help somebody that's trying to have an abortion? And then it just don't make no sense. Get yourself together. This was a month ago. Get yourself together.
Why? Nathan, type again.
It makes no sense.
Nathan, type again in the chat.
I don't believe her. Messy. I believe Danny. I don't care what me and Sierra go through. Why would I trust you in summer with him? You just got out of a psych ward. You sound
What's the law to afford?
It was 3 women that he promised 10K to, and he never delivered. They tricked women on keeping their kids. Trust, go look it up, y'all. I'm telling y'all. So many people was reaching out to me, and I did my own research. I don't have to lie. I posted the article on my page.
Tokyo, add him up. We need him up.
That's crazy.
He's right there in the chat.
Y'all might not listen. Y'all might not like me. Y'all might
we
ain't doing.
He laughing.
I'm not gonna fucking lie.
Danny, listen. Let me be real with you, Danny. I'm gonna take a black sister's word before I take anybody.
Listen, listen.
He right there. He just said it's not.
Not letting him on. I told Sierra. I kept a lot of stuff to myself because I was hoping it was true.
Hey, Nathan, come back over here, Nathan.
Nathan, go back over there.
I was hoping it was true.
Just come on this live. I'll add you back up. Sorry, go ahead, Danny.
Then you talk about, we're gonna do all of this on live, and then he was so hype about who Sierra was. I'm telling you, I was right there. I had no reason to lie, y'all. I really don't. He was so hype about, you such a badass, and I like, yeah, I like to take a risk too. He was saying all kinds of shit like he was getting hype off of who she was. That's why he did.
Let me ask you, Danny.
Who he was. That's why he didn't cut Tasha K. Why are you doing Tasha K? Nobody knew who you was. You gave a bunch of you clout chasing. That's all you doing.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Can I say it's real quick? It correlates to what she said. I'm gonna be honest. Nathan, even when I was telling you about Tokyo Tony, you did sound a little like excited and a little grouped out.
Yeah, he hype.
I mean, to be honest with you, I've helped 1,000 women.
Can we be 100%? Look at him, y'all. Don't even creepy.
Just watch out for the words, okay? Just don't say
that. Look at him, y'all. Don't even creepy. And I still was like, okay, I'm gonna.
He kind of looked like Jeffrey Dahmer, but he okay.
No, he looked creepy. I'm not gonna be together. You're gonna wait a minute. Oh, wait, y'all. We're gonna eat. We're gonna eat. Wait.
So we do want to hear this out as well.
No, you don't.
Nathan's black people like to judge. We like to judge.
I'm not him talk.
Actually, do.
I'm not him talk. Okay, so ask a question. Okay, I ain't waiting for y'all to calm down. All right. Nathan, now, how long have you been with your organization?
I started the organization in 2019 with my wife, and since then we've raised tens of millions of dollars. We've helped over 1,000 women. We've got testimonials on YouTube. You can watch them. They're very good testimonials. Like,
what's the name of the page so somebody can watch it?
Let them live. Let them live.
Yeah, let them live.
I'm a pro-life activist. I like to help people when they have abortions scheduled. She had a late-term abortion, and I wanted to cancel it. That's my motivation. yes, I was excited to cancel late term abortion because late term abortion is wrong. They're going to rip the arms and legs off of that baby. I know Danny agrees with me. This is one of the things.
100%.
It's gonna get me clipped. He can't. He's saying stuff that's gonna get me like. It's like terms. He already has a guideline thing. All right, look, Nathan. I might have to restart my live only because. He
Wait,
said
Nathan, do you have a different account?
Yeah, or do you have a different account, Nathan, that you could just come up off of? Like a
What was I saying?
More cautious. I don't know why it's censoring everything, but
I know it's so sensitive on. It's not
Okay,
even
the
your fault.
questions I'm gonna ask you don't even require any sensitivity.
I may have to come back, y'all, and can y'all like 2 seconds is gonna take.
I have eczema. I don't have bags.
Yeah,
I have eczema on my face, my hands. They're not bags. I could sleep all I want. They still gonna be right here. I don't have bags. I have eczema. Dry skin.
Kids gonna still be paying that money. Hey. She filed that cyberstocker charge last year, right? Mm-hmm. The statute of limitations on that charge is 2 years. Yeah.
And Nathan Burns is a scam. Do not send them a cent. They promise a woman that they will help them financially as long as they cancel their abortion. Once it's too late, the abortion will retract in the hell. That's such a gross manipulator's behavior.
We're being told to sleep because they are judging me right now. They're talking about my face.
Wait a minute.
That's why.
Hold up. I'm reading the reviews and stuff. And he did say there was a testimonial on YouTube that I'm really trying to search up. So where's Tokyo at? Tokyo's not on. Tokyo not on. Here go Nathan right here.
No, man.
You gotta drop everybody so you can invite Tokyo. It's not gonna work.
Oh, Nathan, come back. But Tokyo not on no more.
She is. I'm on her live right now.
Okay, wait, let me see.
She started it.
Got it. All right, hold up. Tokyo on her backup page. Okay. Let me see. Okay, Nathan, before I answer, just make sure you don't say ripping and paying and all of that. If you're going to say it, just make sure you use a different term. Like pulling and, you know what I'm saying? But you got to really, really be sensitive. Like, you got to really, really be sensitive. As if you're like talking to a kid audience. Because they're...
I see.
Nathan, get in the request. We don't want to.
One in that building. I like that name. One in that building.
It's starting to get a little deep.
Really?
The testimonials were on YouTube.
yeah, we got some testimonials that we spent a lot of money recording because we wanted to make sure people know that we're real. I mean, we would get this critique all the time. People are like, how do we know you're real? How do we know you're actually going to help? And sometimes women have bad experiences because Let Them Live has a team of 55 people. So
Let me help you out.
Is this your wife?
Emily?
The one that's like with red ginger hair?
No.
So who is this? Because I'm looking at YouTube, but I'm also seeing this lady right here.
Oh yeah, that's my wife. Yeah.
Oh, this is your wife. Okay. Now, will your wife have any say so or any type of judgment based off the situation that's currently happening?
We help. We save women and babies together. That's what we do for a living. So
No, like the specific situation, especially with Queen.
she believes in me. She supports me going off to help people. Like that's what we do. So
No, like that she has any type of opinion on the current situation with Queen Op.
I'm not in this community. I mean, I didn't know who Queen Op was.
Oh,
And she doesn't know who she is. She doesn't care. She's
I
not.
found an article, y'all. I found it.
Okay, hold on.
Who can I
Okay,
say?
hold on. Hold on.
Danny's funny.
Hold up.
Found it. Who can I say this to?
Then send it to me.
I don't know.
There's an article, and if you
You just said it.
actually read the article, I'm very honest in the article about what happened.
No, sir. You're nobody push.
You have 50 counselors, and sometimes women
That,
don't have the best experience, but that's out of 1,000 women. So there's like,
no, it was multiple women that said they felt forced into keeping a baby, and y'all promised them money and didn't deliver. What are you talking about? It was multiple women that said that.
Wait, I also somebody that sent me an article. Paying pregnant women bills was not exactly a part of Nathan's and Emily's Burings. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your last name right. Life plan until they realized that they were doing exactly what helped dissuade women from getting abortions. One of the first, I don't know how to pronounce her name either, was living in her car and she found out that she was pregnant. The girl had scheduled an abortion, and Burnings also people into the situation. They flew to Sacramento, California, where they lived, and they put in a hotel. Needed groceries, gas, and car payments was covered sometimes with their own money. Oh, so wait, Nathan, you put your own money into.
that's how it got started.
Is her name Atoria?
Yeah, Toria was.
That's how it goes. It's called entrepreneurship.
Yeah, I mean now
That's
it started out with $1,200, and now we've given tens of millions of dollars away.
Let me say California, y'all. Wait, so with your own money, it didn't come from the organization. It comes from your own pocket. You
Screw
put
y'all
it with her gas, groceries, and car payments.
I mean, sometimes we put our own money in, but usually it's the nonprofit itself that's paying for things.
So what was the experience with Atoria?
I mean, she was living in her car. She was 19 weeks pregnant. She was about to have a late term abortion. We flew out there, my wife and I together. I mean, right now the reason my wife wasn't with me is because we're getting divorced. Normally she would be with me, but we flew out there. We helped her. We took her out to dinner. We got her groceries. We got her into an apartment. Paid her car payments. Made sure she was taken care of.
Okay, when am I gonna get in? Can I squeeze in? Let me ask this.
Go ahead.
Nathan, when you saw the article or the video about Queen did you at that point look at any videos aside from the one that you saw to look at her personality or what you possibly could be getting into, since you did make the statement that you suffer from PTSD, which can be any type of trauma on any kind of level? You can receive PTSD. Now, having something of such by saying you helped someone and it was due to the cartel. Sometimes just being on Philly streets can be worse than a cartel could ever imagine being. I'm just letting you know from living on DC streets and living out here, understanding, the street game. So, what about that? This is a two-parter. One, why would you not search for the rest of her when it clearly on that same page, that same video has a name in which we would all go and do what? Click to see what else is going on. You watch video.
He did. He did.
Wait, let me finish. I'm just saying you would probably want to watch every video, so on and so forth. As you're watching these videos, you're grabbing people's personality. Just hear me out. Personality, this and the third, and you know that what you're doing is something good, something godly. Okay, in that thought. Now, you get there. You've already looked her up. You had to have looked her up. Nobody in their right mind after suffering PTSD, dealing with cartel and girls getting kidnapped and things of that nature, is going to not have a portfolio, quote unquote, of who they're coming to see, who they're coming to help. Something about them, you're going to know something. You're just not going to do that. Nobody in their right mind, not even myself. I had someone here with me saying, "Oh man, we should help." Who is that? You ever heard of her? Yeah, I have, but this is a baby. That's all I needed to hear. She didn't get into you know, her personal business, what somebody did, going to jail. We don't care about that shit. You know what I'm saying? We didn't care. We worried about the little baby, how we can help like fake godmamas without being in your personal life and business, but be there to really help sincerely. And people know who I am in real life. Like I got neighbors across here. I'll let you look out the window, cars everywhere. So it's not like I live some secret little cut in the cut. No, no, no. I work every day, just like everybody else. So by hearing what I just said, what about this young lady, Sierra, made you do all of these things?
She had,
And we suffer from PTSD from just saying, oh, I said,
the follower count didn't matter to me. She had a late term abortion schedule.
no. You're not listening. You're not listening. Listen, it's not her business. No, not let him talk. He need to answer the question. Excuse me. Listen to the question. Different people on her page with different personalities. You have Michelle, you have Danny, you have whatever the guy's name is. You have personalities, not her personal business. You're only pregnant but for so long. You with somebody before you was pregnant. You're gonna be somebody the same person after you're pregnant. So when you thought that she had support, but you said that she said she was being abused. But how can she tell you she's being abused before you already gave her help?
Okay, that's you got me lost in the plot line here.
Yeah. Okay, let me
Be honest. I'm gonna tell you what I did.
let's
Tell you what I did. Like the exact
no,
time.
listen. Listen. When you looked on there, did you already prejudge Danny?
I didn't even know who Danny was. I had no idea who
So
Danny.
you looked at Queen Ops page and you didn't know nothing about Danny?
I knew nothing about Danny. I didn't know anything about Queen Op. I saw a late term abortion.
You get my. Go ahead.
Comment on the post and said, "I'll pay your bills for a year if you choose life for your baby."
Nobody, and you know nobody in the black community that's doing bad gonna go for that shit. It sounds like a scam off the top.
I mean, you responded.
No, you responded, but look at the results. There is none. So that's the answer. But what
You did know who he was because when you responded, you said it was a bunch of people. You told her there was a bunch of people sending you videos, and you didn't care about what they said. You knew who I was.
you knew.
Oh my God.
I don't care who they are if they have
She just asked you. She just asked you. So you basically you clout chased you. She just asked you. You said to her you did not care. You didn't care who she was. You didn't care about all of the videos that
don't care who the person
But she
is.
just
I
asked.
help anyone that has an abortion schedule. Like that's
No,
what I do.
but she just asked.
Listen, he is a scammer, man.
What are you talking about? Like I literally have raised tens of millions of dollars, Tokyo.
Well, listen, can I please send this thing? It was on there. It was on there.
Do you have any type of certificate for your organization or any type of like?
And then somebody else called. Then some lady
We
called.
don't even need a certificate. First of all, let me explain this. And then Danny, you can speak after this, Danny, because we do want to see it. Let me tell you something really fast, Nathan. One thing I took notice of, you never spoke Jesus Christ's name. You never said anything godly. You didn't say anything like maybe you should have. Do you have
This the roast Nathan show? Like
no, you listen to me. I'm talking about spiritual.
No, but see, when you this will be the good guy, when you thought you was gonna be the good guy, and everybody's looking like, yeah. You was cool.
No. He's a demon. That's why he left.
Right. And you know what, Danny? You was right because when I was going through his following.
Listen, pause.
Oh, okay.
Pause. See, when you say, why didn't you talk about the good Lord? You know, that's the first thing rock your conscience. Why didn't you talk? Why aren't you putting that on? And here I come, here I come. No, I'm listening. See, I'm a good listener. One thing I am is a good listener. I'm not gonna respond to everything because I don't respond. But clearly, clearly, and he's still here. He's under a fake page, trust me. He had intentions. See, when you come with a godly way, like he was trying to come, he never said, Lord Jesus Christ. He never said, God would never want us to do this. Then maybe we should stand in prayer, guys, when I come and get you. Who is your pastor? Where you been? This. Let's see, find out some. My skin is white. Let's find out some food pantries. Who can let you guys come in, privatize? You know, you got all these tens of millions. That means I let him talk, but that's why I wasn't even.
Then he got mad. He got mad. I'm sorry, but then he got mad and said,
Get him back.
he got mad because I wouldn't give him my address. He's like, well, that's weird. Why would I don't know you? Why would I give you my address? I don't know you.
He already took the freedom back.
I really want to hear why was his wife divorcing him.
He already told you why, because he went into a psych ward.
And then he told, listen, can I ask y'all something? And we're gonna be real. If you helping somebody and they got their own issues, why are you telling her that you got bipolar, you don't mess with bipolar, and you have going to manic episodes and you smoking cigarettes?
Because you want to feel sympathetic with that person.
Well, why? If you're supposed to be helping,
Sympathetic with that person. Tokyo sounds so slow to me. It sounds dumb. I should take a shower. I just took a bath though. I should take a shower, put something cute on.
you on the beat.
And with that being said, I'm about to get my nails done over. I gotta find something to put in my hair.
A crib, and then I'm like, well,
I do it so well.
we can't plug her up with resources here with stuff like
I
that.
do it so well. A partial suit go with my stylist.
Talk about 2-year-old little girl. Then you talk about sex trafficking and the cartel. It just didn't make sense to me.
Oh my God. Cause no, I'm telling you, when I went through his following, he was following these white men. They were Freemasons and stuff. The Illuminati triangle profile picture. That man is weird.
But I'm gonna send y'all the article or whatever, and that's all
I'm gonna tell y'all this right here, and I do care who get offended because it's not to be offensive. Because I just don't live that type of life. I just don't. Never had, never will. However, shit happens in everybody's life. Sometimes you got rumble. Sometimes you do this. Sometimes you got to pay for it. Sometimes you get away with it. Sometimes karma coming. We don't know how it's coming. But I will tell you this. Danny, from what I'm listening and from what I'm hearing from Messi, and now from Nephew, because Nephew don't really like nobody to talk this long. I don't know. You sound like you're a very good person, and I'm not trying to be any kind of way, whatever. I'm not here. I was here to listen to you. I'm not here to talk about no disrespect. No. Listen to me, baby. Listen to me. You're gonna always have to remember to stay prayed up. Do you hear me? Absolutely, for sure. Absolutely. Because principalities are out here, entities are out here, and they can come through heartstrings, through argument, through a hug. Just be real careful, and you're doing good by coming up and being a real woman to come on here and talk about what the real true issue of the problem is, which was this man, because he did, not I, but him. He had us food. Yeah, I'm gonna send y'all the stuff. So
Yeah.
y'all have a good night. Appreciate you. Y'all have a good night.
Bye, Danny. Have a good night.
Take care. Yeah, that was cool.
That was crazy. That is really crazy.
But definitely hear a little bit more from him. I did low key want to hear some more of him.
You know what? You hear on Tasha K already unloading.
Toxic.
Right, let me text him.
Tasha K already said it. We already seen it.
You know, there's a lot of bloggers that. Oh, is it a trailer? Was it a trailer too? You know, a lot of people just say stuff and just get out there and just, just to get the topics.
Oh, nice. You did you know?
What happened?
About the trailer. With Tasha K.
I just saw Danny post it. I didn't see no trailer.
About Tasha K and
Yeah,
You two come back real quick.
I'm texting him. He was like, "Y'all attacking me." This
No,
is that."
What's the
Right. So I told him that we made a date.
he ain't giving his wife none of that meat. He on the road hitting all that pregnant pee. He enjoying his motherfucking life. Off the crib out the pen. Okay, fucking straight. He happy to sit. He got work. Give you $50. Black.
Whoa. What?
Waiting with your ass, talk dumb shit, be idiotic with you. Let his manager come out with your. Y'all gonna put on. We got a whole lot of reasons.
Let me see. Is he coming back? Is he here? Okay, he's here. He's here. Let's start off with saying this. We don't want you to feel like we're attacking you.
Right.
I want to get an understanding. I want to hear your side. I want to hear how you feel.
And I apologize for calling you Jeffrey Dahmer. I be trolling. I'm a troll.
But Nathan, let me ask you this, and I'm gonna answer it in the most respectfulest way. You don't have to answer if you don't want to, but I think it'll get more of an understanding. Why is it that your wife wants to divorce you?
I'm about to play for real, bro.
Yes.
I mean, the main reason that I understand from talking to her today is because I put the work above everything else. So I'll drop anything, anytime to go save a baby, and I'll prioritize that over anything else. So
Now my next question is, Nathan, do you have kids with your wife?
no, I don't have any kids. We've had 4 miscarriages and 4 failed adoptions.
Okay. Now, Nathan, there's a spreaded rumor that you may have did an interview with the lady named Tasha K. Is that true?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, like 3 days ago.
Okay. Now let me ask you this: how did that interview go about?
I mean, it was pretty good. She was just asking me a lot of questions, kind of like what you're asking me.
Bitch pay you.
No.
God damn it, Nick.
Bro, what you mean she ain't pay you? Hold on.
You gotta make sure them hoes pay you, Nathan. They just gotta check off you. You just help her pay Cardi B.
Good. Good. So, you know,
So,
Yeah.
Nathan, your wife is divorcing you because she feels like you're putting the job over her. You don't have any children. You had a miscarriage 4 times your wife had a miscarriage 4 times. Now, when it comes to the situation with helping the others, is there any type of evidence or proof that we can sit right here and be like, oh, okay, like he helped this lady? Or I know that you said that you could go to your page and look at it, but is there any type of like documentation in the house or like a certificate or something within failed abortions? I'm sorry, not adoptions. Wait, what?
we had failed adoptions. Yeah, I had 4 failed adoptions. But yeah, so if you go on Instagram, you can see testimonial reels and all kinds of stuff. I mean, that's the best thing I can give you. Let them live org. That's the username.
Wait, how did you fail the adoptions?
Let me go there.
The women ended up keeping the babies. That's why they fell through.
But you know you can adopt a child or like a 1 to 2 year old, right?
Did you hear what he just said? Repeat that, Nathan.
So we had 4 failed adoptions. So like in those situations, we were helping a mom. She didn't want to keep her babies, so we said we would adopt. And then when she had her baby, she decided to keep her baby, and we supported her doing that.
So what is the organization for then if you are willing to take the babies off the hands of the mother, but you also want the mother to also keep the babies?
Well, there's been 1,000 abortions canceled, over 1,000 abortions canceled, and only 1 adoption out of 1,000. So usually we want the mom to keep her baby. That's our goal. We don't want her to have an abortion.
No, I'm understanding exactly what he's saying, Chad. What I'm saying is that you want them to keep the babies just for you to be able to most likely adopt them?
No, I want them to keep the babies because I don't want them to get killed.
Well, no, I get that part, but like,
You're not answering the question properly. Let me help. That's what I say. Let me help.
That's not why I do it. No, if somebody wants to
Let me help with the question. So if 10 women had, instead of twins, 5 of them, so you gonna have 14 babies in your house, or are you saying keep the baby to put them up for adoption? He delivers them. That's basically the question. Or are you trying to keep every single baby that's trying to be adopted?
I mean, I
But you
could have
can't-
1,000 babies in my house, Tokyo. They wouldn't fit.
Exactly. So therefore, what he's saying is, in retrospect, and which makes no sense because I'm listening.
Take a guess.
For tens of millions, I wouldn't give a damn if you
Go
had
watch my videos and find out.
as long as you can have pedophilia or abuse anywhere on your
This isn't about adoption. I mean, we're just about canceling abortions. We're pro-life. We believe in canceling abortions.
So why would you be talking about keeping somebody's baby?
If a woman asks me to adopt her baby, I'm going to say yes.
So therefore, if 1,000 bitches ask you to watch keep their baby, you gonna keep them?
No, I can't do that. But I don't have any children.
Criteria of not keeping one. What's the criteria of not keeping a baby?
What does adoption have to do with anything?
So what's the criteria? Because you saying whole messy because you saying you would keep a woman's baby that you didn't have.
Subscribe to my channel while you're at it.
What would be the criteria to say I can't keep yours, but I can keep yours? What's the criteria?
She has to ask. And she has to actually want me to adopt her baby. That's the criteria, Tokyo.
You're going in circles. Never mind. I'm a bit loud. Go ahead, Messi.
So let me ask you this, right? So, what is, if you don't mind me asking, what is your religion? What's your beliefs?
I'm Catholic.
Catholic. Okay. Now, your wife was unavailable to have children, I'm guessing.
Yeah, her tubes are blocked, so she can't have children.
So is it her desire to want children?
Yeah, we both wanted children, but we couldn't have them, so that's what happened.
Okay. Now, go ahead, Tokyo. You can ask the question.
Yeah, real quick. If you're coming from Indiana, it's a lot of girls. That's a kind of poor place, flat line, not a lot of stuff going on. And girls out there, I'm sure that they're tricking out and doing the most like the girls do here and everywhere across this world that we live in. Why would you come all the way to Philly to a place such as wherever you went when it's right around the corner from where you live?
Well, I talk to people in all 50 states, so I'll go anywhere that there's an abortion scheduled to cancel it when I know about it. I don't know about an abortion that's scheduled here in Indiana right now. If I did, I'd go and try and cancel it.
How would you know when it's a HIPAA law? How would you know who was on board?
Because they tell me, or they post it on Instagram, like Sierra did.
Always, sir.
That's how you know about it. How else would I?
You can, sir. Come on, baby. Let me tell you something about a woman, real fast. Just hear me out. I'm gonna keep you. Hear me out. A woman, that is one of the most privatized things you could possibly do in your life, aside from
This shit wasn't switching at all, bro. I know it ain't me this time. Something game.
No ads, no Wi-Fi needed, and free to play. I have been going non-stop. The factory gates are open. Start acting now.
So why are we talking about the fact that she posted on the internet her private information about how she was going to have
we're not going to get narrated that way. We're not going to do that. We're going to narrate it this way. Listen, we're going to narrate it this way. Keep it going this way. So listen. You look on the internet, and what do you type in to find out who's talking about getting rid of their baby?
I mean, somebody.
How see them?
I got tagged in it, Tokyo.
You got tagged in who?
I got tagged. Somebody tagged my name in the comments.
No. We're not talking about clean up. You just said you do this.
They tagged me.
They tagged you.
My community knows that I help people. That's what I do. So they tag me if they see somebody has an abortion schedule.
When they tag your name and say, "Okay, I'm having an abortion. I'm gonna call this man instead of."
Usually me. It's normally the organization. Let them live org.
So wait, can I ask a question, Nathan?
Right. This one is the last one. Hold up. Do you believe in sex trafficking?
Do I believe in it? I mean, yeah, it happens. I fucking hate sex trafficking. Excuse my French, but I'm completely against it.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead, next. All right, thank you.
Is it any possibility that your wife could speak for the organization because you claim that she's in
Right, she's the president of the organization. Yeah, she speaks on behalf of the organization every day.
possibility that we can hear a little bit more of the organization from her herself.
I mean, it's 12:39 a.m. My wife is definitely asleep, so she's not going to join us right now.
She wouldn't get into this. They getting a divorce. She not being involved with all this. Ain't no woman being involved with all this.
I mean, the fact I'm involved is actually a miracle because normally I wouldn't be.
So we want to hear more about the organization though from the president herself.
But the
I mean,
president,
I'm the co-founder. I started it with her.
let me
So
break.
you're the co-founder.
Let me tell you something what you don't know. Let me tell you what you don't know. A nonprofit is not an individual thing, it's a corporation. That means they have a president, vice president, secretary, chairman. Let's see what else we got. Key spokesman. You have like 8
Treasure.
treasurer, you secretary, you have 8 to 9 people on any corporation. If it's LLC, that's different. A corp, you have to have a lot of people, a rainbow of people, so that things like Nate getting $110 million wouldn't go into his pocket, his wife's pocket. It has to go through a chain of command. So
We have a board with 7 directors on the board, and then we have a president, a CEO, a CFO, a CMO, CTO. We have people that run different departments within the organization, and then we have over 50 counselors that help women.
why would you have to put your money in when it's already millions of dollars?
Well, in this case, I made a personal offer to help her.
Uh,
Like,
Is this
because
the only lady that you help personally though?
what was that?
Is this the only lady that you help personally?
No, I mean, that's the reason Let Them Live got started, because I helped a woman with my own money personally. That's how Let Them Live started.
So I'm just wondering,
Wait, so you started the corps and it was broke, and as y'all went, you got donations from other corps to come in to help fund it.
Well, we have like 35,000 donors, so people that give us money to. We do crowdfunding, so we'll crowdfund for a mom. Like, we tell her story and then we raise the money so that she can get her bills paid.
So she keeps the baby. So it's all about bills paid, basically.
Yeah, basically, if she's having an abortion because
she's having an abortion, because I don't know no woman that has an abortion and talk about it on social media, paying a cell phone bill, and gonna tell the whole world she having an abortion and going back to a shelter or going outside. 9 times out of 10, they getting food stamps. They got a child, so they get food stamps. They got a Section 8 place. They got all these things. So what kind of organization builds millions, tens of millions of dollars through only 3,500 corpse that's not a syndicated situation, which means nobody here has ever heard of it. It doesn't show anything but a one way, one win. You know what I'm speaking of? Vacate through here, which means there's nothing stemming from it. There's no social platform for it. It's a web.
I have no idea what you're talking about. There's 200 and something thousand followers on our page on
It's
Facebook.
not followers. It's not about we can buy followers. It's not about followers. You're going for the millions of dollars, and you're broke, giving this lady $50 and running around trying to save black women.
Why is this an attack Nathan? I thought we were talking about how we're
I'm sorry, I'm listening back on everybody.
I gave her more than $50, by the way. I gave her like $190 for food, and I took her out to dinner, and I paid for groceries, and I paid for a hotel room for her.
You should have told Danny, give you your damn money back.
Look, I don't care. I do this because I actually want to save the baby, and in this case, I think we did. I think that she kept her baby, so that's great. Good job. We win.
So let me ask you about the Florida house. You said that you have a house in Florida.
When she kept the baby, so now the
Baby's still alive. It didn't get.
Baby ain't going. Baby can't shit in no pampers, so she don't get no more money.
Well, it's not.
Baby ain't no exercise. Baby ain't no leg.
I mean, token, you wanted the baby to be alive, right? Not the baby to be killed, right?
Oh, this.
So let me ask you this, Nathan. Have the organization been sponsored through companies or any type of like news broadcasting channel or anything like that? Anybody
Yeah,
ever publicized it?
It's a popular organization. I mean, maybe not in your community, but in mine it is. So
Is there any news branches that probably posted about the organization or even went and broadcast about it?
like Tucker Carlton, for example, back in the day, like we had a guy that used to climb skyscrapers to save babies for us.
What?
Okay.
Google it. Just go to Google and type the name in.
He might be right. That's the same dude that was throwing diamonds out of helicopter.
Is that true?
You play too much.
That's so true.
Red diamonds.
I'm not like I'm calling his bluff. I'm fucking with him. Nate know I'm fucking with him.
Yeah, it's okay.
Wait, so Nathan, let me
Nah, I'm not. Next Nate hanging out black ass.
No matter who is behind this, I'll stop them. But I'll need your help.
Put this boy on the board. Still ain't shit.
Nate, can I have money? Okay, I'm gonna go on mute.
So Nathan, let me ask you this about
He's trying to get his damn baby. I'm trying to get rid of his forehead. Can I get like I need groceries. Can I get 500? I put a picture of my refrigerator. I ain't lying. I say a picture of this big ass egg. We on the way to the hospital.
oh what?
They're almost done. I know. We have dinner for the Nancy. You the baby daddy. This baby is all.
Hey, Danny in the comments saying she don't got money. He don't got money. Danny, why would you say that?
Who's coming?
I know.
Danny in the comments saying he don't got no money. Danny, why would you say that? Oh my God.
Because he don't.
Oh wait, Nathan, let me
Oh, listen. Nathan, stop living when I come up here.
Bro, Nathan, you said you bought her groceries. Nathan, you bought her $48. $48. That's what you get. And you had
Well, what's the one in the cart?
No, Nathan, do you remember I was on the phone with her? Nathan, I was on the phone with her, nigga.
Right,
I'm sorry, but I can't be over with this lady.
Nathan, you just said you can prove it. Cash at me $100 if you really got money, and it is gonna prove if you got the money.
We got you on recording, Nathan. You do know that, right? We have you on recording saying, we got $75 for us to eat.
Why am I even talking to you right now? Get off.
Because you're a liar. You are a liar, dog. Then
I've helped over 1,000 women.
Okay, so why do you give her the $2,600? Somebody, you told her, and I heard you say it, that somebody sent $2,000 perfectly for her.
How much does it cost to have a lady from abortion?
Nathan, we was on the phone.
I think I'm gonna give her back.
Can you put my stuff back? You ate all yours, right? Stay out my fridge.
Nathan, this is what you told me. When I asked you about the $2,600, you said, well, I needed that to drive up here. If you got so much money, millions of dollars, why you didn't fly up here? Why you driving 9 hours?
I didn't say that I have millions of dollars. I don't know what you're talking about.
You go from Indiana to here. $65.
That's what I'm saying. But if you got, if this corporation got all of this, and I seen the $2,600, why didn't you fly?
I'm about to leave this. This is just so useless. This is just a waste of my time.
Everything.
I have literally millions of dollars to women, and you guys are just listening to this bullshit. Like, I'm sorry. I'm done.
ask a question.
I'm done.
No. Add him up and then Danny go back in the comments.
Oh, yeah, he's freaked out.
Right, because I want to hear him out. Nathan, we just joking. Nathan, we joking with you. Don't come.
Nobody joking with Nathan. Nathan is freaked out. Nathan is a liar.
No, get out my room, shut my door. Bye.
Nobody cares. I'm gonna remove me. Watch this. I'm gonna give him my whole thing. Nathan is a bald-faced liar. Nathan is a scammer. Nathan may be at the least.
I'm about to say,
You know what I'm talking about.
Love y'all. See y'all.
No more.